Went ahead and checked out this damn Tokyo Ghoul all these whippersnappers keep talking about. Anyway, some damn sick shit's going down and going down, right? And Jason Voorhees is in the building. Now, at first I was saying as a joke, come to find out this motherfucker's name really is Jason. So you already know he's based off the real life serial killer Jason Voorhees from the movies. Or, I mean, not the movies, from the documentaries. Anyway, he's fighting some lady in there that's killing. I mean, she's a ghoul. And she's eating every fucking thing. He's fighting her. I don't know why. I don't know exactly what's going on. But he wants her for some reason. Anyway, this little kid, he's dating the damn ghoul. Takes the girl out on a date. Almost gets fucking killed. Bites into him, you know, start taking little pieces of him and shit like that. So, he's the main character, right? Anyway, they get into a little scuffle on, this building site. Oh, shit. Anyway, the little hoe fucked around and got smashed. Because she was cutting cables and shit like that, and looks up, and all this shit falls on her. Anyway, our boy, what's his name? Kanaki. So, I think his name's Kanaki. Anyway, he's part of the Ghoul Society now because what happened was the girl got smashed. Doctors took care of him, but in order to fix him, they had to transplant some organs. They transplanted organs from the Ghoul girl, and now he's one of them. And every time he sees a person, he says, "Ooh, I gotta eat that motherfucker. That motherfucker need to be eaten. They look like they want to be eaten. They look like they want to be." That type of shit. And the homegirl's on his ass too. Because she's in his damn subconscious now, telling him to eat people. So he got to deal with that. Anyway, that dude, his friend Hide, his boy is a set tripping ghoul. Because he was running around at late night, right? And some dude it was a ghoul, he was eating somebody, and he offered the dude a piece. He said, "Oh, you're a ghoul?" He said, "You can have a piece." And he says, "No, I don't eat humans." Homeboy comes out, this set tripping ghoul comes out, tries to kill Kanaka. I hope I'm saying his name, Kanaki. Anyway, tries to kill him, right? Turns out that's Hide's boy from school. He's a student. Anyway, Kanaki finds out about that. He's like, "Oh shit." He said, "What the fuck going on?" He said, "This the set tripper from the other day." He said, "I'm scared. I don't know what the fuck about to happen." And he got saved by this little girl or whatever. Who's actually pretty good, you know what I'm saying? And she was trying to help him or something like that. So it seemed like the ghouls were acting like normal, regular people. So as soon as I seen that, I said, okay, they're setting this up like Blade. The vampires are just normal. They just vampires. They just got to eat humans from time to time. The same way you go out to the store and get eat a cow or something like that. They eat humans. To them, they're like groceries or some shit like that. Other than that, they just live relatively normal lives, it seems. Anyway, what happened? The set tripper, he kicked the shit out of Hide on the way to the back to his house because he set up a trap for Kanaki, right? Anyway, he's beat the shit out of him too. Kanaki goes into full-on assault mode because he's hungry, and ghouls can only take so much hunger before they flip out and just start killing everything in sight. And that girl took over his body. The girl that he killed, was her name Rize or whatever? She took over his body and almost killed the son of a bitch. I mean, she almost killed him. Almost killed him, like for real. So, and he's pretty powerful. He's not a I don't think he's an ordinary ghoul. He's using some damn power moves. Anyway, after he finally beats this dude, he gives into his hunger. He said, "Oh shit," I got to eat something. He's ready to eat Hide. The girl stops him. Why? Because turns out there's somewhat of a what am I trying to say? They're like vegans of the damn ghoul world or whatever. They're trying to help everybody, humans or whatever, trying to help ghouls and all that kind of stuff. They service she works at this coffee shop. They service humans and ghouls. So do they eat humans? Hell yeah, they eat humans. But they try to be humane about it. It's sort of like people that farm cows and let them live out on relatively normal until they die. Then they eat the corpse or whatever. But anyway, it looks like these Ghoul agents are on some case, and they're looking for this Jason. They're looking for him. I think they're looking for Rize, but I think she's pretty much dead somewhat. She's inside of the what's my man name, Kanaki or whatever. But we don't really know much about him at this point in time. Anyway, it turns out the CCG is really a corporation of ghoul hunters. I already knew it. They're daywalkers. They're daywalkers. It's always going to happen. If you got monsters running around, there's always going to be some ghoul, some monster hunters going around the place, like the damn game. The dude from the coffee shop, he says, you want to get to know us and get and join our society. He says, well, you're going to find out we're really not what you think it is. We eat humans, of course, but that's pretty much all there is to it. It's not like we're just pure evil. I think that some of them might be evil. This dude, Jason, might probably evil. But the other ones might just be living relatively normal lives. Just except when they get hungry, they cut a motherfucking, a motherfucking human open like a pig or something like that. Anyway, he sends Kanaki over for a food run, right? And this is supposed to be for humane ghouls. Turns out they was getting suicide victims. That way they don't have to hurt anybody. The person died of natural causes, or somewhat natural causes, I guess, dies of that. Then you don't have to kill anybody, anything like that. You're humane and you get to eat at the same time. Win-win for everybody. So he realizes that. He said, damn, I guess they're not that bad. Although they're not really that good for humans either. Anyway, he's all for a mask, and the reason why he needs the mask is for the daywalkers. Daywalkers find them, it's over with. They got these briefcases. I don't know what they use the briefcase for, but it's some type of tool to kill fucking ghouls. Now, I'm not sure if these people have superpowers or what, or the suitcases would help them, or they got training for fighting ghouls or whatever. I'm not sure, but it's good to, it's going to be fun finding out exactly what they are and what they can do, whatever. Anyway, this new cat shows up at the end, and that's pretty much it. Now, it was one little scene with this girl. He walks in on this girl. She's eating these fucking, I don't know, a spleen or something like that, some liver or something. He walks in. She got blood all on her face. She's like, that type of shit. And he's like, oh, damn. He was scared. Then after a while, he comes back, apologizes. They talk and whatnot. He's like, damn, she's like a normal human. Only thing was she eats human. That's pretty much it. So, how did I like this? I enjoyed it. I'm gonna say 4 out of 5. It was just one thing that didn't make sense to me. Well, maybe a couple things, but this girl Rize is supposed to be. They said she was a level S ghoul, and she was like super powerful. How did she not keep track of her environment and know that this shit was getting ready to fall on her? And why would that kill her? It just seemed like they would just. It seemed like they contrived it just so they can it was contrived so that they can get homeboy to be the damn ghoul. That it didn't make no sense to me. I was like, that's what take her out? An accident? That type of thing. That was kind of weird. She was able to stand up to Jason and everything. It was weird. Like she could stand up to these guys. She died from a couple eye beams falling on her. So that's why I ain't getting no 4.5. But really what I think the series is going to do is take us into a world where humans are being devoured, and you can see what it's like on the other side, such as, like, let's say if we were cattle or something like that. Sort of like what I said with Blade. But anyway, go ahead and leave comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. You got the power to change that.